Good morning, good Erev Shabbos. Welcome to BJC Halacha A number 1557. Halacha that keeps the Yetzer Hara away. And once again, dedicated in loving memory of Daniela Bas Tzvi, her Neshama Shabbat Aliyah, continuing with some activities prohibited on Shabbos. If one of the legs became dislodged from a bench or a chair or table, it is prohibited to put it back in place, even loosely. It is also prohibited to lean the broken bench upon another bench unless one already sat on it that way before Shabbos. It is permitted, however, to place the ends of a board on two benches or chairs or on pieces of wood that were prepared for this purpose from before Shabbos so as to create a makeshift bench to sit on. Let's do some commentaries over here. All right. He quotes, as he already saw in paragraph 83, the sages were concerned that one would insert the bench leg tightly in a manner that is biblically prohibited due to either bona building or making or makapapatish, which is like finishing off the utensil. So that's why you can't even put it back even loosely. In addition to the prohibition against reinserting the leg, the sages prohibited even moving the bench, as this might lead someone to insert the leg. Thus, one may not move the broken bench to lean it upon another bench. That's what we said before. It is permitted, however, to sit on the broken bench without moving it. Also here, if the broken bench was once used while supported by another bench, there is no concern that one will fix it on Shabbos. So if it fell or was placed on the ground, one is permitted to raise it again and lean it on another bench. The Mishnah Berurah states that similarly, if the leg broke and can no longer be inserted into the bench, or if it was already discarded, one may move the broken bench to lean it upon another, since there's no concern that moving it will lead to repairing it. Finally, we are not concerned when it comes to that makeshift bench, that this will lead the person to fasten legs to the board and build a bench. Pieces of wood used to support the makeshift bench must have been prepared for this purpose before Shabbos. For ordinary pieces of wood are muksa, meaning you're not allowed to just take a piece of wood normally on Shabbos. But if it was already designated before Shabbos, then it's considered useful for Shabbos. Thanks for listening to Sponsor Feature Halacha 36. 100 for the gold. Have a good Shabbos. I'll see you, God willing, once the Shabbos.